Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Mr. Chris Shelton. Let's just settle down today, relax, drink some morning coffee. We'll call it We'll call it coffee with Chris Shelton. All right, because I'm the man. I'm the one. I did it. I got the national award. I got a good guy award from the National Cult Convention last month. They said I was a good guy. They said I was a good seed. They said I was the one. I was the man. I did it. I made the most improvements. I made the most. I made the most best decisions. I was the one. I was the man. I did it, folks. Let's drink to that. Drink our morning coffee to my greatness. I'm the good guy. You know what else got that award? They don't give that award away anymore. It was a one-time thing. I come to my studio every day, clean shaven, nice shirt pressed. I look professional. I'm a good guy, professional guy. I've been on YouTube since forever, since YouTube started. I don't get the credit I deserve, and these are major things that I'm concerned with. And if I'm concerned with, I know you guys, the good guys, the viewers, are concerned with it too. So let's get down to work and talk about the bad people. All right, and like I said, Aaron from Growing Up in Scientology last month, he read a text communication from me to him. I said, which I stand behind, I said, Aaron, you'll never know how much you hurt my heart, and I don't forgive you. Well, I hope you can get yourself some coffee, parentology, I don't see why not. If anyone, um, if anyone gets in your way, you tell them Chris Shelton said you could have coffee. And well, I know you're not at work, because if you're at work, you definitely could drink coffee. If not, that's a grievable action. You should be able to have a coffee break whenever you want. It does take a powerful man to get that coffee. You're right. We're the ones. And you have that power if you're watching my channel. You have an honorary master's degree from Shelton University. We're the good people. Like I said, I will never forgive Aaron for what he did to me. Read my text communication. He had no right to do that. Oh, new name says, I prefer coffee. Is that how it is? Coffee? Melissa won't get my coffee, folks. Maybe I should ask my mom to get my coffee. That might work. Hey, Mom, could you get me some coffee? And we'll see if she brings it in, folks. Because Melissa has proven that she won't do it. It's not that she can't do it. She won't do it. And that's even worse than can't do it. And these are facts. New name, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for being here. Because my name is Chris Shelton. I'm a good guy. Got a good guy award from the National Cult Convention last month. They said I was a good guy. They said I was a good seed. They said I was the one. I was the man. I made it happen. I'm the one with the master's degree. I was the only one at that cult convention with a master's degree. That's how special I was, and they seen that, and they couldn't believe it. And anyone in the chat that is a channel subscriber, yeah, I do. I need a coffee machine. Coffee. I have a little one. I got the old school kind, not the real old school kind, but I certainly don't have one of those ones you put the one seed in there and it or the one cup in it. I have the parentology has an honorary master's degree. Anyone watching this stream that's a channel subscriber has earned an honorary master's degree from Shelton University. That's a fun fact. That's a fact that no one can debate. So anyways, I just have a cheap coffee pot. It's kind you put 3 scoops in, you put 3 cups in, you have some coffee, you call it a day. It percolates. It's not the old school kind we had in the old days with on the stove where you got to put the pieces in there and put the seeds in there and wash it out every time. I wish I had one of those. The old ways are the best ways. Miss Sunrise, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Thank you, Parentology. And people should respect it that I'm the smartest guy in the room. Even the most good-looking guy in the room, people have to respect that fact. Melissa doesn't respect it, and that's why we're having problems. And she's got to start respecting and standing by her man. Until that time, I still have hope that that'll come. Okay. Drink your coffee, folks. 8 o'clock tonight. Poe goes doing a stream about fire. I don't think he's qualified. He doesn't have a master's degree, but let's monitor his stream anyways if you're up 8 o'clock tonight, p.m., Clearwater, Buffalo time. Yeah, she just said just because it's raining out that I can come in for the time being. She gave me a list of things to do, but we're not going to do that. We're going to blow that off because this is her list of things. I'm not washing dishes. I'm not washing laundry. I'm not paying bills. It's all her stuff. But, she did feel bad for me. I hope you can get yourself a cup of coffee, Parentology. I know you got a woman around that could do it. I'm just kidding. Lady Victoria, good morning. People have to respect the master's degree, folks. I'm the critical thinker. I'm the one. I'm the man. I did it. So let's, we'll be on for a little while, but I wonder if anyone else is planning on going on. Let's check it out, folks. Should we? Looks like Poet just posted something 2 minutes we could check out later. He posted a poem. He's a good guy. Or maybe we could tap in and read it. See if we could do that. I'm the man. I'm the one. I make things happen. Okay, we're going to try to tap in. I'm going to try to tap into Poet's stuff here. Just go ahead and just settle down. I think we got it. Folks.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Thank you very much for stopping by. My name's Brian, and yes, I'm a poet. And in this video, I'm going to do a classic of modern angst.
Excellent.
By Edward A. Robinson.
I thought he was going to say Edward Scissorhands.
Miniver Cheevy.
He's a good poet.
Miniver Cheevy, child of scorn, grew lean while he assailed the seasons. He wept that he was ever born, and he had reasons. Miniver loved the days of old, when swords were bright and steeds were prancing. The vision of a warrior bold would set him dancing. Miniver sighed for what was not, and dreamed and rested from his labors. He dreamed of Thebes and Camelot and Priam's neighbors. Miniver mourned the ripe renown that made so many a name so fragrant. He mourned romance, now on the town, and art a vagrant. Miniver loved the Medici. I'll bet he'd never seen one. He would have sinned incessantly, could he have been one. Miniver cursed the commonplace and eyed a khaki suit with loathing. He missed the medieval grace of iron clothing. Miniver scorned the gold he sought, and sore annoyed was he without it. Miniver thought and thought and thought and thought about it. Miniver Cheevy, born too late, scratched his head and kept on thinking. Miniver coughed, called it fate. and kept on drinking. Just gotta love the irony that just seeps out of that poem. Just so much irony in it, right from the beginning. Right from the beginning, he goes, "Men are a child of scorn." He's a child, but he's acting childish. He grew lean as he assailed his seasons. He's like we all do. I'm old. Fuck being old.
Wow.
And we're all angry in some ways. I know I am, and I have my reasons. But what this poem really does, I like the rhyme. I like how the cadence and how Robinson sets everything sets everything up, and how he executes stuff, and all the different images, all these images of olden glory. Again, let's go back to the little context of when this poem was written. It was written in 1910. 1910, the early 20th century, was really when the modern age began. Okay, in literary circles, they call it the modernism, and it's where these artists, these people, we were sold a bag of goods, and when we got older, we realized that it was just a bag of goods. There's no Camelot, there is no Troy. There's just this modern toil. Everything is bland. Like he in where he talks about he cursed the commonplace and the khaki suit with loathing khaki, bland brown. There's no excitement, because romance, it's out on the town. Romance is gone. Art is a vagrant. Art is nothing. None of those things that were supposed to make life worth living make it worth living, because it's all a lie. At least it's the lie you're fed when you're young. And when you get out into the world, you realize it's a lie. Modern life.
Poets in the chat watching Poet in the screen. Isn't it funny?
Miniver's angst reminds me of something this YouTuber named Simon Whistler says all the time. And if you know who he is, check him out. Well, if you don't know who he is, check him out. He always says the past is the worst, and it's true. There are no greener pastures. Ultimately, we got it best right now than any other human culture has ever had it. We don't have to worry about lions and tigers and bugs getting us. Modern sciences give us a quality of life that most of us don't appreciate.
That's true.
We long for days that were never there. It also puts me into mind of something this history professor in the lecture about ancient Rome I watched. He said, if have a time machine built and us modern fellows go back into the past, once we get there, the door on the thing opens, the very first thing we'll ask is, what the fuck is that smell? You might long for the past. What you long for is an idealized past that was never there. Such is life.
True.
If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Give me an old thumbs up, thumbs down. Next time I do a video, I will make sure that the mic is on. If you know, you know.
Don't forget to subscribe to Brian Lucas's channel, which is just called, you could put it in there if you want, Poet, of course. It's called Poet Brian Lucas. Let me make sure what it is here. Everyone's probably a subscriber, but see. So he's right about that. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If the in my opinion, if we can't live with those animals. There we go, Miss Sunrise. Thank you. That's Brian's channel. For anyone that's not subscribed, and he comes out with those poems sometimes a couple times a week, and he's a friend of this channel. And let's see, what else could we? I can't stay long today, like I said, but we just wanted to come on, drink some coffee with you guys. And Poet knows a lot about more than just poems. We did a stream about, what was it, the Romanian Empire. He knows a lot about this stuff. A lot more than I do, even though I have a master's degree. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, what's before we go, what's everyone doing today? Anything fun? Well, about certain things, parentology, not many things. Not many. Most people can't top me. Yeah, definitely. Weekends are best for me, or Mondays or Tuesday, Poet. If you're, if we're doing it together, because it was fun. Yeah, it really was. So I appreciate you letting me post your video up there. Yeah, weekends are better for stuff like that for me too. Yep. Yeah, usually Saturday evening. I work Saturday morning here. We're only off 1 hour time zone wise, I believe, because we used to stream a lot together when I was off work. Yeah, same here. Yeah, the heat's tough to beat. You gotta. Yeah, I believe we're an hour off. I could be mistaken, but I don't do as much streaming as you guys know now that I've been back to work for about 7 months, but I used to love streaming when I was out. But I'm comfortably back to work, so I'm trying to stream more. Just make it happen whenever I could after work, before work. Oh, okay. Poets behind us. 1 hour. That's not bad. And we're in this Sunrise and I are in the same time zone. I always call it Buffalo Clearwater because people could recognize that. I hope you get your AC back, parentology. It's not fun. I'm pretty cheap, so I just got fans on. If it's over like 95, I'll turn the air on. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I only hang out in 2 rooms. I don't want to cool down the whole house and pay for it every day. But it is what it is. Yep. Let's see if there's anything on today. Maryland usually goes on at 10:30 or 11:30, right? Don't forget Poe on the go tonight at 8 p.m. He's playing with fire. Video about playing with fire. Oh yeah, so 11 a.m., which is an hour and a half. Maryland's has got a video coming up live from the lake. Second Gems, Mitch Brisker, and other things on my mind. That should be a good one to watch. I'm gonna hit the like on that one. I was the first one. You guys could be second, third, and fourth. Chris Shelton is always first. So I'm just writing my typical stuff there. So let's see what else we got. Morning, Susan. So like I said, Maryland at 11 a.m. I should be able to watch that one, some of it. I don't see anything else on. I don't know about you guys. So pretty. Levin Smith, he won't come on this early. And who else do we have? Maybe Susie. She hasn't been on in a while, I don't think. And like I said, Paul on the go at 8 p.m. Who hasn't been on? Because we have so many channels, and some of them haven't been on in a while, I don't think. Oh, Lifeboat. Okay, I missed that one. Lifeboat's on in a few minutes. It's been a while since I watched him. Oh, yeah, new name. I don't know about that. I think I might have to challenge that. I have to know her credentials. I have to check her credentials myself. Most likely I will do a stream discrediting her and her credentials, because we don't need anyone in this community that has over a master's degree, and that's a fact. And Poet's doing a live stream this Friday with Tilty Bird. Okay, she's a featured guest. That's cool. So that's a good one to watch Friday. I don't know who that is. Trying to keep up with everyone, at least watch their stuff a little bit. And who else is disappointed that, who else caught that video Aaron did maybe 3-4 days ago about Tampa Brad? He changed his name. He doesn't even call himself Tampa Brad anymore. Which that hurts, because that made my channel. I'll have to check that out. Oh, okay. I think I've watched the painting stuff once. Yeah, I think once or twice. So, okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out. I mean, I'll have to look at it more. Yep. Interesting. I'm just saying there's not most days, which is great, when there's 3 or 4 of us on at the same time. And, you know, this morning no one's on till oh, you said the Lifeboat's coming on. And then Maryland. I noticed yeah, that's true. Poet saying well, he said it's in the sunrise, but you'll always be Tampa Brad because we won't let him forget it. Yeah, true. Oh, yeah, Lifeboat's on. All right. I like Tommy from the Lifeboat. I haven't watched it lately. There's just so much going on. I like that lawyer friend Zach too. He usually goes on at night. And then at noon, I usually catch Inside True Crime. Inside True Crime. Matt Cox's channel. He usually does a live 3-4 days a week premiere. Oh, Tommy and his son. That's good. I'd like to see Tommy really go out in the water, though. That's what I want to see. He's got a good show, but it'd be better if he actually broadcasted from the Lifeboat live. Oh, I did not know that new name. New name says it would be cool if Aaron got a hold of the guy that tried to talk to Aja unsuccessfully about his experience working with Tampa Brad. He had juicy stuff. I did not know that. Aaron does have the intel on Brad in general terms about his employees go to Aaron with, I don't know about much anymore, but they used to go tell him about what Brad's doing, trying to push Scientology on his employees, which is illegal, in my opinion. And that's a fact. Yeah, like I said, I miss when Aaron did. Oh, that's cool, Miss Sunrise. I miss when Aaron did the reaction videos to Tampa Brad and Grant Cardone. That's when I started watching him before he did lives. Wow. Yeah, I did not know that new name. Did not know that. But it had to take some doing for Brad to rebrand his channel and delete all those videos. It's a good thing Aaron has the reactions to all of them. It's actually better for Aaron because now you have to go to Aaron's channel to watch him. And for those who don't know, Poe and I actually found Poe and the Goon actually found Brad's offices in Tampa when we were over there in Clearwater. We were looking around Home Love Construction. Next time we go to Florida, I'm going to make a video out there. Looks like a pretty nice office. Just a business park. They don't own it. Or, like a bigger company probably owns, development company probably owns the site. Well, I guess that's it for today for right now, folks. Hope everyone has a great day. I'll see you guys in the chats later on, and yeah, or who knows, maybe we'll see you later. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.